Welcome to the live stream. And I don't know if you can tell what's going on. I'm Rob. Liz is here. And at the bottom of the screen, you see the lead singer of MercyMe. That is Bart Millard. Hello, Bart.
Hi, how are you guys?
You know what? We're doing so good. So
Good.
here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do with the live stream. We are recording a radio interview with Bart. And as soon as we're done with this radio interview with Bart, then you have at it. We can chat. We can do a lot of stuff. We have Bart until about, just before 11:40. So we're going to respect Bart's time. The radio interview is not going to take that long. You're going to hear this back on Friday morning so you can share it with your friends. It's going to be a ton of fun. So we're going to get things rolling. Ready, Bart?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm going to put Bart backstage. That's like a whole term here. So hang on there, Bart. Bart hears us. We'll pull him on here because this is going to be on his radio TV as well. So Here we go. Standing by, a countdown and everything. Do you feel like you're ready? I feel like
I'm ready.
Here we go.
You ready?
3, 2. It's that encouraging way to start your day. It is Rob and Liz. And this morning, check out who we have. That is Bart. He is the lead singer of MercyMe. Bart, dude, so good to see you today.
It is good to be seen. Literally, it's good to see anybody.
I'm telling you, today.
Very much so.
How tired are you of sticking around on Zoom calls and stuff like that through this pandemic?
You know, I'm not. It's not bad. It has its perks. It's like, it's you get used to. It's better than just the phone call, and so I'll take that. And then some days it's like, I get to stay in my pajamas and nobody knows it. So
true.
Yeah,
At least from the bottom down in the PJs.
Right.
I do know that you're sporting the mask pretty good. I mean, when you see a mask that has a mustache and razor stubble on it, and you usually don't have. Well, describe the mask. What would you call this?
Early on, I found a place that would make any mask that you wanted, like just find a photo. So I thought the handlebar mustache is funny. I think I got one of Ron Swanson from Parks and Rec, and then and it's funny. Then I made one of my own face, and it never came. I don't know where it is. So that's one I didn't get. But it's funny. I wear them as a joke. I don't have the courage to wear them. I'm not one to. I don't really want that kind of attention. And so the first time I wore it, it was like, I wore it once and I got stopped a billion times. Where'd you get that? Or people tell me to put my mask on. Oh, my bad. I thought that, it was like, no, I'm good.
I can't imagine. Oh my word. I didn't mean that as a pun off your song either. I can only imagine. So I'm wondering, going back to 2019, there's something in your house and you declare that it has razor sharp teeth.
Oh gosh. Yeah, he still does. Yeah. That's Obi, our second dog that I get so outvoted on Christmas gifts and that was I say the family gift. The kids, one dog wasn't enough apparently, so we got 2, and that dog is insane.
So this new puppy, who must be much older now, I mean, a couple of years old. Well, it's 2019, so 3.
Yeah, it's I guess so. I think it's 2. It'll be 3. Wait, yeah, I guess it is closing on 3. Yeah.
Is he a golden doodle or a labradoodle?
I don't know. Something
Just a doodle.
The reason I don't know is because we had one of those about 5 or 6 years ago. When we moved, we couldn't have pets from Dallas, so my in-laws got that one. So whatever that one, if that was a golden doodle, these 2 are the opposite labradoodle. I really don't know.
It's a doodle something. Christmas gift, you said?
What's that?
You said that was a Christmas gift?
Yes, it was. It was a very expensive Christmas gift,
I guess. Bart along with us. Bart along with us from MercyMe on his radio and his morning crew. Your kids love Grandma and Grandpa. I can tell. So is there a reason why they like to dress up with masks? I mean, full-headed masks going off to their house.
Well, my kids have no shame whatsoever. And yes. And if you notice how far ahead their grandfather's walking in front of them, he's always like, I don't know them. But he's a great sport. And what's funny, he's the super quiet, conservative engineer type. It's his wife, my mother-in-law, their grandmother, that is as nuts as them. And she's basically another 11-year-old, which makes her amazing. And so she's the one taking the picture and the one that bought those heads. And Frank is just trying to get to the car without being affiliated.
Okay, now we're showing an Instagram picture right now on our live feed. And I'm trying to figure out, I know one's a panda. What's the other mask?
I think it's a unicorn, I believe.
Yeah, looks like it might be.
Yeah, I think, and just so you know that they scanned those at the register with them on. They never took them off.
Get out.
And so they wore them for the whole store, and then they leaned over and laid like, teet, and then kept going. Yeah.
That is crazy. Went to the store and bought them.
Yep.
Baseball, you still play?
Oh, Lord, no.
No.
I know.
You did it one time.
It's been a long time since I've played. Yeah. Look at that guy right there. Look at that hat. I'm like 7'2" with the hat on.
You're right.
That was sixth grade. And it was actually my last year to play. I love baseball. I started playing football after that, but that was the year that I never got a single home run, but had like 40 something triples. I kept bouncing off the fence and I wasn't fast enough to make an in-park home run. So could never get over the fence.
But the RBI, that is where you want to
Totally.
live, Bart.
We did. We won the championship and all that stuff. But I really struggled that I couldn't get one. And there's one kid half my size. His dad was the coach and he just had the swing for a sixth grader and he was put over the fence always. And I was like, gosh, I could throw him over the fence and I can't get one over.
Oh, that is crazy. So Sophie's your daughter.
Yep.
Evidently you guys like to, dance together.
Heck yeah. Gosh, we haven't seen these in ages. We had just moved to Nashville about 7 years ago. And we didn't know anybody hardly. And so that's all we do. Every night we would dance.
That is so sweet.
Yeah.
Is dancing still going on today?
Yeah, not as much as it did then. My youngest is Miles let's see, Sophie's now 12 and Miles is my youngest at 10. I believe that's right. It changes every year. And he's all about baseball. He doesn't do much dancing. Everybody in my house, there's nonstop singing. Like, not for me. For me, it's like doing a root canal on your day off if you're a dentist, but they sing all the time. Like, I just want to thank Hamilton from coming out during the pandemic.
Oh, no.
I know every word, and I've only seen it once, but I know every word because it's every day.
Definitely. And I think the next dance that you'll have with your daughter, the biggest meaningful one, will be at her wedding. Did I just get you in the heart?
Gosh, yeah. Let's not even talk about that. Yeah. I'm not ready for that. Yeah.
Love it.
Bart along with us from MercyMe. It's so good to spend some time with you today, Bart.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Thanks for the stroll down memory lane there.
Okay, that is it for our radio interview. And
goodbye.
Let me tell you. Yeah. So now we're continuing on with a live stream. You can share this with others. Tag some friends and make some comments because we're here till we got probably another 7 minutes or less.
Sure.
With Bart. So Nancy's checking in. So she says, I love MercyMe. Nancy says, what's it like when you get comments like that? I mean, it's been what, 20 to almost 2.5 decades now of MercyMe.
Yeah, we're 27 years as long as we've been doing it. And it doesn't get old. It's if you would have told me I'd be in a band for 27 years and people would still remotely care about us making music, I would say you're crazy. So it's a dream come true. Greatest job in the world, in my opinion.
I'm geeking out. You're, one of my favorite bands in the world. I can turn on the music and just take a drive and all my cares go away. So yeah, I'm totally geeking out today.
Oh man. Well, I hope you like the new album. We're pretty excited about it. It's It's the kind of album that we want you to get caught at a red light dancing when nobody's looking.
Yeah. Well, Say I Won't's kind of doing that.
Yeah. Well, Say I Won't's probably the power ballad. Like we have a couple of emotional ones, and the rest of it was like literally the whole theme the whole time was if it doesn't rip your heart out, it should make you dance. And so there's a lot of that. We got one of my favorite song called Brand New. We got Gloria Gaynor to sing with us on a disco song. And so it's She
We'll survive it.
she kills it. It's so awesome. The song's great. So there's a lot of fun moments on it.
So when you recorded that with her,
Mhm.
were you with her at all, or did she just
No.
come in?
It was a last minute thing. We did the song and it's got a disco vibe, and we were like, man, can we pull this off? I don't want it to be just a gimmick. And we thought, yeah, the album needs it. And then we were about to go to mix, and Mike, our guitar player, was like, hey man, what if we got Gloria Gaynor on it? And I was like, oh, that's crazy, but it's that, and I was like trying to process it. And I worked on her gospel record a couple of years ago, so we were friends. And I texted her and said, I don't know if this is even possible. I sent her the song and said, is there any way you could sing on this, and could you do it like in the next 2 days? And she lives in Jersey, and so like literally 2 days later, she found a studio. She was so excited. She was like, everybody wants me to sing these slow ballads. She goes, it's a disco song, let's go. And so we just Zoomed while she sang it there with her engineer and kind of coached her through it, and it happened so fast. And she's so excited about it. She's like, hey, we should do a duet on TikTok. And I was like, I don't know what that even means. And she's like, oh, it's great. You'll be great. And so I'm literally like going to my kids going, someone explain to me what's happening right now. We haven't done it yet, but she's like, we should do this. And I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Man,
My takeaway is that you texted Gloria Gaynor from that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what?
She's incredible. She's awesome, man. Sweetest lady ever.
So Catherine is chiming in on our live feed. She said you were the first Christian singer group that she fell in love with years ago. Has all your CDs.
Wow. Well, that's awesome. I just thought this morning we had some of the CD for the new album come, and I realized I don't have a place to play CDs anymore. And so, so you've been with us a long haul when you've collected our CDs. My kids think it's funny, like it's vinyl or something now.
Right? That is like old-fashioned stuff.
Yeah.
That's going on. What kind of comments are you starting to get? I mean, since we're 3-4 years away from the movie that Dennis Quaid played your dad in?
Yeah, that was 2018. Yeah, it's amazing. Like whenever I get on social media, it's like I can tell like if apparently some network played it on Easter, and I can tell because there'll be a huge surge of just people commenting on the movie. And I'm like, what's going on? It's like I can tell what's going on by my fans' comments. But it's been amazing. Like every day is somebody that it's the first time seeing it. Or man, we had one the other day that was literally like she's watched it 30 something times, and I'm like, that pandemic's been rough. And so yeah, but it's pretty amazing like how we've made albums and we've seen Imagine blow up 20 years ago, but nothing like the movie. It's a whole different level as far as like how many people it reaches and how like in such little time when it's in the box office. It blew my mind. And and it's still it's literally every day we'll have a lot of people that still comment it.
Well, it was a joy for me to actually be at the very end of the movie, being the radio DJ.
Yeah.
Look, claim to fame. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. We were trying to get you an Oscar nod, but I think our entry was too late.
What category would that even be?
Supporting role.
Yeah, supporting role.
The supporting role. The voice as the bus goes down the road.
DJ number 7.
That is so great. Bart, thank you so much. I know you got to move along. You've got a lot that's going on, but you just taking out some time of your day to spend with us and be here on the live feed, and we'll be playing the radio interview coming up on Friday morning, means a lot to us.
Thank you guys so much. Hey, if I can do one thing, since it's Friday morning, that night we are broadcasting it's a stream of us. It's basically the making of the album. It's performances of the album, and then the backstage, the behind the scenes banter in our cabin. I just finished watching it. It's so funny, but if you might check it out, we've had our crew on salary and insurance this whole time and just trying to take care of them as much as we can. And it's gotten a little tough. And so we decided we would try to do this. If they go to momenthouse.com/MercyMe, it's MOMENT house.com/MercyMe. I think it's like $20 a ticket to see it, but then you can get it and invite 500 people at your house and watch on the TV. I don't know, whatever you want to do. But yeah, we're just trying to do stuff to keep our guys on with us and take care of their families. And so far, so good. Thank God for the movie, quite honestly. And but yeah, just check it out. I think if you're a fan at all, I think you'll really enjoy it.
Wow. Bart Millard, MercyMe, thank you so much for the time today.
Yeah, thanks you guys. All right, God bless.
Great. We'll see you. And thank you for joining us for the